Here we go. Um, Big Daddy Shin here. And this is the video that I think a lot of people were waiting for. I mean, maybe not. I mean, some people might be waiting for it. They're like, oh, how'd you do the whole YouTube thing, and how do you gain subscribers and all that other good stuff? Right? Well, it takes a while. And then, gosh, what am I doing up here? Uh I see what happened. So, yes, there are a lot of things that happen when you start your YouTube channel, right? You go like, okay, one day you guys just get that, you guys just get that idea going like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I think I'm interesting. Or somebody thinks you're interesting. They go like, oh, mom, maybe I should do a YouTube channel. But even when you start, your mom kind of thinks like, maybe, maybe not, whatever, right? So, I'm kidding. Mom, thank you for watching. But yes. So I remember the first time my friend told me, hey, why don't you do a YouTube channel? Da, 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 da. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, how interesting can I be? But you don't think about trying to do it for money or all this stuff. You just do like, okay, fine. Let's just see how interesting I could be. You make the videos, and then so you're making a couple videos. I remember I had 2 videos up, and I'm thinking like, oh man, this is horrible because you have 0 subscribers, and then looking on the 0 subscriber thing, it's like worse than having like 12. Because what happened is when you get that first subscriber, then you're pressured. Oh gosh, how am I going to entertain that one person, right? And then so what is it? Yeah. So you're just waiting, but you don't want to ask your friends. You don't want to be like, hey, why don't you subscribe to my channel? Hey, Stuart, asking my brother, why don't you subscribe to my channel, right? But thing is, he'll be like, hey, how many subscribers you have? 0. Want to be the first. And then so, I'd save myself that embarrassment, and I just went for it, right? And then so what I realized is I was just doing stuff on things that I like. Okay. Now I think my first video, aside from the what's this thing, whatever, right? I mean, I had a video where I didn't even really know how to work my camera. This was my first, I think. But then I had one, how to eat cream barbecue. Because thing is, yes, that interests me, and I figure I'm not the only one in the world that's wondering how you eat cream barbecue, right? So I made that, and then the whole creamistry thing, the place where you put you order your ingredients, and they put in like liquid ice cream, and and all of a sudden it's like, oh wow, ice cream, right? So what happened is people actually searched it up and found it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, right? And then so you just trickle, like you have like 2 subscribers, like all right, 3 subscribers, yes, right? But it was slow. It was super duper slow, right? But it's okay. But like I said, once you start getting like a couple subscribers, you're thinking, oh my gosh, I got to do more stuff. So then I was doing like, oh, what's it like to drive in LA, and it was like silly videos, and I realized my production value isn't the best, right? It's not like I have like, hey, this Big Daddy Shit, da, 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 and then all of a sudden the music comes, dun, 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 Big Daddy Shit, right? And then I go, hey, YouTube, blah 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 blah. No, I mean, it's just literally I'm just uploading my videos and just going for it. Now, thing is, the way that I do videos, you either have to really like me or not like me. Yes. So yes, I mean, if you think that I talk too much and stuff, and of course you're not going to subscribe to my stuff. Even my real life friends think that I talk too much. You're like, oh gosh, I talk to you enough in real life. Why am I going to listen to you? Like, okay, I get it, right? You know, just take it easy with the compliments, right? But but some people, they don't get to see me that much, and they're like, oh wow, this guy, he might be a little interesting, maybe big interesting. Who knows, right? So then, I just kept going. And then when I realized that just making videos was super easy, because I realized that when I make the edits, those ones are the ones that take a long time. Even the ones that I go exercise at the gym, I take, a bunch of little small videos, put them together, and then you have to come up with some witty line, like some title or some clickbait thumbnail, whatever. But I'm past that. I'm past that. I realize that I'm never gonna get like, a million subscribers. I mean, I was shocked that I even got over 100. I'm thinking like, God, who in the heck is gonna watch me? Go to Disneyland or go get Chinese foot massage. Little did I know, 540,000 views later, I'm like, oh my gosh, right? And then, anyway, so when you just do it, there's two techniques to go, right? You go with the whole quality or quantity. So a lot of people say like, oh yeah, I want just quality and stuff. And yeah, I get it. It's like you want to go and then give people reason why they're going to watch your show. Because, you go on TV. I remember when I grew up, the only channels you had was, the guy, Jonathan Slocum, the comedian, said, yeah, he had Able. What Able? Yeah, whatever's able to show on TV, that's what you watch, right? Antenna ears, and then people started getting on TV and select TV. And if you're that old and you understand, yeah, I feel you, man. Much love for you, right? But yeah, we're watching channel 2, channel 4, channel 7, and then channel 9 was like the local, channel 5, and then even before Fox was Fox, just channel 11, channel 13, you're like, oh wow, Courtships at Eddie's Father or the Munsters or whatever, right? Gilligan's Island, yay. So that's what it was. And then you watch the Laker games on channel 9, and everything was really simple back then. But what happens is, in order to watch those shows, you have to have good shows, and people go, oh wow, this is amazing. But then all of a sudden cable started coming, and it was really cheap, and then all of a sudden you had like tons of channels, and all these channels are looking for good stuff to do. And so, they're all trying to do their best and get more money to make bigger shows and stuff. But what it comes down to is people either going to watch it or they're not. See? So on mine, yeah, I have like a lot of videos out there. What is it? So, what is it? Ah, shoot. Yeah, one of my friends just texted me. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Yeah, if they want to go, if they want to text me, just have them come on YouTube Live and then check me out. So, what is it? Yeah. So I started putting out as many videos, and then people are going to watch it or not. Now, what I realized too is some people are fortunate. They're just naturally famous, or if you're, a really good looking person or something like that, then, you're going to naturally get people watching your stuff, right? And then, hey, new person just came, welcome to the show. Yay. But, what, like some of my friends, like one of my friends, her name's Sadie, she's a belly dancer, right? She has like 24 videos, but she has like 78,000 people. I go, oh my gosh, that's nuts. And then, some other friends are like 10,000 subscribers and live like 20 videos. And here I am with like 1,200 videos and, I have like 3,000 views or 3,000 subscribers. Well, 12, but who's counting, right? But yeah, so you had, you have those people, they put together like their dance things, or they're just popular, just good looking. People go, oh, subscribe. Oh, she's hot. Oh, he's hot, whatever, right? The mine, I'm just some regular dude just hanging out, right? So mine, I go on the quantity style of YouTubing. So yeah, I put out a lot of stuff, and I don't specify on one topic. Some people will tell you to focus. They're like, oh yeah, you know what? You should just focus on one thing. Why don't you just focus on eating? Why don't you focus on exercise? Why don't you focus on teaching music or whatever? Yeah, that's pretty cool. But thing is, I enjoy like many things, and then people saying, "Oh, you're screwing yourself on this one," and so many different stuff. But I'm like, you know what? It's so refreshing that I could just go on YouTube and just post anything. So if I want to sing a song in Spanish, all of a sudden, yeah, there you go. I'm singing in Spanish. Oh, I'm at Disneyland. Great. I'm at Disneyland doing something. Oh, I want to eat a hamburger. Great, hamburger, right? So, that's when, I realize it's like my channel is just more of just like happiness, right? That's cool. And then some people, they enjoy the, oh yeah, he's not talking politics or like BS stuff, whatever. He's just some dude just going out and being himself. Oh, yeah, that's me, right? And then so like I said, you either watch it or you don't. So so what do you call it? Yeah, when I am doing these videos, I do I try to think about the different topics that I personally would search for, right? So just say like you see something on the news and like Aladdin comes to town or something, right? So you go, oh wow, maybe I should do a video on what I think about Aladdin, or just say like I go to a Dodger game. Hey, wait a minute, how did I buy these tickets? Great, I'll do a video on that. Oh, Disneyland, what's my favorite ride? Oh, all that stuff, right? So what happens is people will be watching different videos and then being like, "Oh yeah, like my windshield wiper one. I had no idea that one was going to hit. All I did was change my windshield wiper, and then a lot of people were watching that one. Or how to tie a bandana around your head. I mean, it was before then that I realized that like I'm not the only dude with a huge head that wants to put a bandana around your head, right? I mean, yeah, I should do a video on how I have this triple X newspaper boy hat that, like, if you're a big headed dude, it's hard to find hats. I mean, anybody out there that knows, right? But if you have a small head, I mean, you could just put anything. You can put a sock over your head probably, and it probably fit. You have a beanie, and then paint it red, and then like Christmas time, you're set. So, anyways, yes, I go for the pure mass. That's why it's like I go. You know what? I enjoy my whole thing about losing weight. So yes, I will post one exercise video a day. And yes, some people are like, oh, you're not losing the weight today. Yeah, I get it. But you know what? I'm going. Today was day 114, and I feel great. Oh, well, okay. I take that back. I had the headache when I was lifting weights again, and I got to go see the doctor, right? But I'm going. And thing is, if it became successful, like one day you just see me and then I'm Big Daddy skinny, right? Then all of a sudden my other videos before are going to be very popular because I mean I feel like I'm repeating my stories and stuff too, but it's like you see those people that lose weight and then they only have like a before picture and then their videos of how they are now. Oh, this is what I look like 100 pounds ago, and but no, I mean, you're seeing the days where I feel sick, the days where I feel happy, the days where I don't want to go, or it's in the rain or in the dark or after a party or whatever. But just the fact I'm just going and just making the change and committing, right? Because committing to something this long, and hey, welcome, I see you over there. um yeah, just doing all the different stuff, you increase your chances of somebody coming across your video. And if they like that one video about like windshield wiping, they're like, hey, what else is this guy talking about? Oh, look, he's talking about, you know, I don't know, going to the Orange County Fair. Oh, what do they do at the Orange County Fair? Oh, look, my fair, she won that big animal, but he didn't win anything. He won a little donut. That was embarrassing. Wait, I don't even think I posted that video. Same thing with the video on. I remember I was hanging out with Robert Johnson in Tennessee. His like I think second year playing in the NFL, and then in Nashville, there's this restaurant that has it's a man versus food, whatever. It's supposed to be like the hottest chicken wings or something like that. I'm like, how hot can these things be? I like eating spicy stuff. I mean, I'm Korean. I mean, what can you do, right? She's like, no, Shin. Well, he calls me Mr. Shin actually. He's like, oh no, Mr. Shin. You don't understand. These hot wings are like really hot. Everybody's talking about hot. I'm like, whatever. Let's go. Let's get it. Right. So then we go to the store. I forgot what it's called. I'll find this video somewhere. But yeah, we go eat it. And I'm looking at it. And as soon as I smell it, I go, oh crap. This is horrible. This is almost as bad as when I ate that juicy grasshopper, right? But thing is, I'm just smelling this one going, oh, this is a horrible idea. I can't believe I'm eating this thing. But you know what? Someone else did it. Man versus food. Okay, I'm a man. This is food. Okay, me versus that hot wing chicken or whatever. So okay, they have a this hot wing on some sandwich and like pickles. I'm like, yeah, okay, they have pickles. What are these pickles? They go, hey, the pickles help with the hot sauce. I'm like, shut up. What? The pickles make it sweeter? What? They go, no, man. Once you eat the hot sauce, you put the pickles on your tongue and it makes it go away. I'm like, okay, first of all, I don't even think this hot sauce is going to be that hot. Second of all, even if it's hot, I need milk or something because this pickle's not going to save me from hot sauce. I'm like, okay, fine. Showtime, right? I get the thing. Okay, here we go. I eat it. Mouth is instantly burning. It was the worst idea. I'm going, oh gosh, oh my gosh, give me some water. Oh, nothing. And the thing is, I couldn't even scrape it off. I'm trying to do whatever. Then they're like, hey, hurry up, eat the pickle. And I do. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm rubbing the pickle on my tongue. I'm like, wow, it worked. So if you want to get rid of the hot sauce taste in your mouth, eat a pickle. Who knew? Well, I guess those people from the South knew, but it was one of those experiences that I have the video somewhere, but I didn't post it. And am I the last person, first or last person that's ever going to wonder how you could stop your mouth from burning from hot sauce? No. So, throw those up there too, and then what I realized too is like, yeah, the popular destinations that you go to, right? Like you go, oh yeah, you know what? I'm going to do a video on, going to Magic Mountain, or I'm gonna go with a video going to Huntington Beach or Newport Beach. Popular ones. Oh, I'm gonna go to Tijuana, Mexico. Oh yeah, okay. So what's it like to visit Tijuana? Okay, I'm sure there's a lot of videos like that. But yes, you put your own video out there so you have something in the queue for other people to watch, and then yes, they could watch some of the videos. But what I like to do is do what do you call it? I like to do other videos where they're that people don't get to see. Like when I was in Mexico, and then there's a city called Huahuapan, right? I mean, how many of you guys ever even heard of the place? Even you people from Mexico. I mean, I remember when I used to tell people, oh yeah, they're like, oh yeah, you know, donde visiste en Mexico? I'm like, oh yeah, los pueblos como, Huahuapan, Tlaquepaque, stuff like that. They're like, oh, what? Huahuapan? What? I'm like, yeah, es un puebla, una puebla en el medio de Oaxaca y Puebla. See? They're like, oh, okay, what's it like? Then I go tell them all the stuff that you could eat. But yeah, those are the videos that, I initially wanted to do. But anyway, so yes, I have the workout video day, and then I will do a YouTube live every day. Yes. I mean, sometimes I don't get that many people watching the videos. I mean, right now I have like, just a couple people just hopping on and off. That's fine. But it's like today's YouTube is different than other ones because this one, if you wanted, I mean, I think I have to do a more concise video on how to grow your following and get subscribers, but anyways, that's what it is right now, and people may watch it. They may tune out already. Who knows? But the YouTube live is great because you have people come in, say hi, or do some Q&A session or whatever. Yeah, great. Now's the time when you can ask whatever. And yes, is it a weird time for me? Yeah, 8:30, because usually people are used to seeing my YouTube live like 2 hours from now, and I'm usually on an exercise bike and I don't have a hat on, right? But yes. So to get more subscribers, right? Some people go, oh, you know what? Maybe get one of those services to pay people. I don't know. That seems like a waste. Hey, what's going on? So yeah. And then also some people, they want to be really like ambitious and go, hey, maybe I'll what do you call it? oh, I'll make a bunch of fake accounts and like subscribe to myself, whatever, right? No, that's probably a big pain in the butt. But what is it? Yeah. But eventually what happens is you just gotta just be persistent and just keep putting stuff out. Because uh my theory goes like this. If you have at least one friend in the world, right? Just say, like me, Harold, or Arnold, or Georgette, my fair, just those people, Fatim. I mean, you have like people who are your friends. Now, if one person out there enjoys you, right, that you guys could hang out, out of all the billions of people in the world, someone else should actually like you, right? Granted, if they find you, like this person that just came on, hey, what's up? And then, yeah, so it's kind of weird because like yesterday on the live, we had Sarah from Atlanta, and then we had you know Wappening, Wappiest from South Africa, Duarte's from Portugal. You have people from all over the place, and then they watch your stuff and they enjoy it, and you're like, wow, that's crazy. So, I'm just this Korean dude hanging out in LA, and I'm finding people that enjoy me. And then so when I go to when I'm thinking about that massage video, there's people in literally almost every country. I can almost guarantee that, well, at least more than 80 countries. I mean, you see the thing over 3 years. And then so some of those people, eventually they liked the video. I mean, a lot of people disliked it too. But a lot of subscribers came from those ones because they're like, oh wow, I kind of like this guy's personality. He seems pretty cool. Okay, that's awesome. I'm not doing some gimmick thing where, I'm gonna like, eat hot sauce. Well, I guess maybe I did. I don't know. Or eat a grasshopper, or well, I guess I did that too, right? Or just like just hurt myself and like try to get like cheap laughs and stuff. Yeah, haha, very funny. That's how I get all these scars on my legs and whatever. But it's like I'm glad that people just subscribe because they just subscribe to me, right? And then so it's great because I'm not doing controversial stuff and then people like swearing at me on my comments. Well, I mean, they do, but but most of them I usually get pretty good stuff. Maybe I'll get some kid that failed my class, whatever, and goes, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get Shin back, and I'm gonna dislike all his videos and say how fat he is." Great, you know, do that. Dislike all my videos. Comment on all of them too, because you know what? Okay, yes. Do I get paid for my videos? Yes, I do. Right, and then so the people that don't know, it's like common knowledge that like okay, for every 1,000 views you get for a video, it's more or less $1. Okay, so basically if some ambitious kid that failed my class, I mean if he's that ambitious he shouldn't be getting that F in my class anyway, right? um and wants to go log on all my videos and dislike them, that's 1,200 views. I mean it's 1,200 thumbs downs, but yeah, 1,200 views. That's $1.20. It's like, thanks, kid. Right now, go comment on all of them and tell me what the F word I am. And then awesome. There's another $1.20. So if I get 1 million haters, that's a lot of hate money. But now you understand why people do the controversial videos and try to piss people off, because if you get people that get pissed off on your videos, they keep commenting, they get in fights with each other and all that stuff. And then, as the content creator, you're like, all right, people are interacting. I'm like, I don't want that kind of stuff. I mean, yes, when I see Eclipse gamers and, Straya like flirting and stuff, or people go, oh yeah, I mean, okay, that's great. It's like, okay, we're all family on this channel. But that's why, I feel fortunate that, I gained till that certain level, you know? And then so you know, like I saw the benchmarks on my Instagram. So I think after 1 year, I had like 300, 300, 300 subscribers. No, maybe it's less than that. Because in 2 years, I had 500, right? So last April, I had 500. And then I did that Un Hombre Normal video. Actually, it was, I think in February it was like 300. And all of a sudden, the Chinese foot massage video went viral. And then I started getting a lot of subscribers on that one. And then I did the Un Hombre Normal video. And then, yeah, in 1 year, I went from 500 to 3,600. So after you get it started, then it just grows exponentially. But in the beginning, it totally sucks. When you're like at 55 or 67, 92, the worst is probably 99. Here's why. At 99, there's a lot of people that already exhausted their friends. Like, oh, can you subscribe? Oh, shoot, I have my mom, dad, my brother, my sister, my aunt, uncle. Everyone already subscribed to you that you possibly know. So to get that 100th one, you have to just pray that somebody like clicks subscribe and pray that nobody unsubscribes. Because, I get that all the time. You win some, you lose some, right? You just got to just hope that you win more than you lose. I mean, I have no idea. I mean, like people, they gain and lose all the time. You know what you could do actually? There's a website I saw called Social Blade, right? Yeah, it keeps track of your score. It gives you a grade. I think I'm like at a C- or something. And then, you could see like your how many you gained and followed in the last like 30 days or something like that. So it's pretty interesting. I mean, if I was in front of my computer, yes, I'd do that. But no, I'm not. And then, so you people watching, thank you very much. So I know it's new people because you guys aren't commenting. But yes. But when you start having your own channel and stuff, yeah, your personality comes out. They see the little quirks that you do, So like some people, they do, I don't know, mine. I think the first series I did was the Rubik's Cube, right? You guys know Rubik's Cube? Where is it? I thought I had one in here. Oh, well, whatever, right? Rubik's Cube. So some people are totally into the Rubik's Cube thing. And then I remember I used to really love this thing. And I'm like, oh man, I think when I was 10, that's when these were really popular. And you see that dude, Lee Min? I can't believe I forgot his name. He's a dude that did it in 14 seconds. I'm like, oh, 22 seconds. We're like, oh my gosh, this guy, it's crazy. He is this like Vietnamese dude. And then he just, we're like, oh my gosh. So, there's all these books and stuff. And then I read one. And then I learned how to do the Rubik's Cube. And then so, it's a big fad and stuff. But thing is, that dude was so amazing. People doing it blindfolded and all this stuff. Recently, I saw this video. This kid, he was juggling and doing 3 Rubik's cubes. I go, wow, that's pretty nuts, But I thought about it. There's only 6 sides and 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 8 corner pieces, right? 8 corner pieces, 12 side pieces, and that's it. It's like, oh, okay. And then so, I have my keyboard. I have it now here. Oh, you know what I need? The pedal, right? So then when I play, because lately I've been playing guitar, right? But the thing is, my guitar is horrible. So let's see if I can plug this in right here. Where's the phones? No, left pedal. I can't even see. Right here. So I think this should work right here. There we go. So yes, so for your entertainment, how do I do this? I guess I'd have to go like this and have it sit up like this, right? And I could be like, Okay. Anyways, yes. Like the other day when I was hanging out with Harold, and then we did that thing where we just sung almost every possible song that you could probably think of, right? Well, maybe not, because I was trying to do stuff where it's like, I wanted him to sing for you guys too, because Harold sings really, really awesome. And see, I wish that he would do YouTube channel too, because it's like he fixes his house, he fixes his car, he knows how to produce music, and then just everything. He's like one of the most well-rounded people that I know in the world. And then so I'm like, gosh, if he just put his channel up, I mean, people would watch stuff. But for him, social media is not a really big deal for him. I mean, he enjoys singing his church music, right? So he does Christian rock, and he sings mariachi, really amazing, right? You'd be like, oh my gosh, this guy's amazing. So yes, that's how it would turn out. So I don't know. I think that's pretty much how my tips on how to grow your channel. I'm constantly thinking about new things to do. That's another thing you could do to help your stuff grow. Now, it's not like I'm just reinventing the wheel. It's like you just keep doing stuff, and then the stuff that's popular, you should probably redo it. Like with the Chinese foot massage one, if I have 540,000 views, you'd think that I have another massage video. No. So I'm going to have to get one, right? And then, the stuff with like, the Korean barbecue. Yeah, the first one, it got like 40,000, whatever. Okay, get more Korean barbecue videos, which I did. And I enjoyed those. I don't know what else is big. I mean, how many times can I tie a bandana around my head, right? Um, I don't know. I probably need more dance videos, right? But the whole thing about the dance ones is really discouraging. So when you do videos and then they have like somebody's music in it, like YouTube will send you this thing saying like, "Hey, you can't use that video because there's copyright on it." You're like, "Oh man, that sucks." And then so also if you want to share it on Facebook, then they'll just mute out the video. Like this video has no sound. So if you're dancing and then all of a sudden you're just looking at the steps, you're like, all right, way to go. And then sometimes they will just ban you from the country. So first time this happened to me, I was singing Desperado from the Eagles in Guadalajara. And then, it was pretty fun, right? I posted it up. Hey, what's up, Toxic? Looks like it's you and me, right? So I know you're the only one commenting, and I've been on here for like 30 minutes. So Toxic, do you know what it's like to talk to yourself for 30 minutes? Well, maybe. No, I'm kidding. But I'm talking about how like, the whole you know, tips on making your channel and everything. But yeah, so I put up that Desperado song from the Eagles, right? And then YouTube blocked it. So you can't search it in America, right? Yeah, ducks. I gotta make a Mighty Duck video, right? But then yes, I was watching a belly dance show the other day on live, and then someone did a Michael Jackson song. Turns out that Michael Jackson song is also banned in America, for showing on your YouTube videos. So it's like, okay, there goes that one. So you know what I did? Because I have a lot of friends that were dancing on the video. Yeah, I muted out that part. They said, "Oh, you want to mute out that song?" Yes, I do. So on that video, if you watch it, then you'll see some girl dancing to nothing. But it's like a choppy YouTube live video anyway. I don't know. Let's go to Arizona to see the Dodgers. Well, you know what? One day I am gonna go to Arizona to watch the Dodgers for spring training, probably. But you know what? Just to go watch a baseball game. I mean, like when it's just regular. Nah. But are they winning right now? Do you know? I mean, it's getting discouraging for me. So I'm a season ticket dude, and then yeah, they're always winning till like the seventh inning, and then they lose. I'm like, oh, because I'm just like looking online, going ESPN.com or something. Yeah, then they're on bottom six. Oh, so they are leading. See, so hopefully, I mean, now it's like you get nervous. You're like, okay, seventh inning, are they gonna, you know, lose? I hope not. I hope they win. How about Angels? My friend Katrina's at that game. Remember Katrina from the other video? Yeah, she's at the Angel game. May 5, you, that means. No, May 5, I'm going to, my friend invited me to some other party. I don't even know if it's Cinco de Mayo party because I think everybody's white, but who knows? I mean, you had that one high school girl wearing the Chinese dress, but that's perfectly fine. It's a nice dress. But yes, I don't think I'm going to baseball Cinco de Mayo. I think my next game, I think it's May 8th. It's like Teacher Appreciation Night at Dodger Stadium. And then I forgot what it is. There is a giveaway that day, but I have no idea. Ah, awesome. Go Angels. All right. So we're winning. That's a good day. Yeah, the basketball or baseball, we're winning both things. I did my workout early in the day. So now it's just the YouTube live. So as soon as it's done, I'm gonna go to sleep. Probably wake up at 4:30 and then think about exercising or not. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But it's so weird getting everything done so early, right? I mean, it feels great. I mean, it's like, where'd all this time come from, right? I mean, well, tomorrow night I have dance class, so yeah. And then I should probably do laundry. Yeah. I have to go see the doctor. Yeah. But things will take care of themselves. Chargers need to be Anaheim. Yeah. I don't know. Chargers should have stayed in San Diego because yes, San Diego needs their football team and it should have been the Chargers. But like if, I don't know what they're thinking. Like, oh, if people aren't going to treat them well in San Diego, how are they going to be treated well in LA when we all know them as a San Diego team? Plus, we have Rams. I mean, okay, when it first started, yeah, it's horrible, but you know, Rams is an actual team. But it's crazy too thinking about how like people your age they see things differently from people my age, right? So what happened was I was showing a clip of something in class, and it showed no toxic. That's creepy, dude. Stop being creepy. It's really bad. It's really bad. So, anyways, some of the kids go, "How come they have a $1 bill?" I'm like, "That's not a $1 bill. It's a $100 bill." Well, I hope you're not, but then you want to watch TV from my room? Come on. You should know better than that. Yeah. You I don't know. Go to your parents' room. Watch TV there. Um, okay, I just lost my thought. I don't have only thing I have hooked up to the TV is like my computer to watch movies. I don't have that many channel things. So you're gonna have to watch it instead of watching my YouTube video. But it's fine. I mean, I appreciate you watching this, but if you want to watch the Dodgers or Angels, then yeah, it's probably more exciting. And plus you get to see like, commercials for things too. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah. I mean there's just a lot of different things to watch and just the whole entertainment stuff. What about Radio Tune 7570M? Yes. That's the station I listen to in my car. I listen to all the time. So I remember a long time ago just listening to Jim Rome show. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Then he changed to what was it, 1090? The CBS radio, whatever it is. And then they put Dan Patrick on. I'm like, who's this Dan Patrick guy? He thinks he's like God, right? But thing is, when I listen to him, I'm like, wow, this dude's good. Oh my gosh, all the famous people that go on his show. I'm like, wow, this guy's really popular. So Dan Patrick's pretty amazing. And then his Danettes, those dudes that like help produce the show. Oh, So it's a pretty cutting edge show. I'm not gonna lie. No, I live in Bellflower. Everybody knows that. So you go to Bellflower. Go, hey, where's Big Daddy Shin live? Yeah, that's where I'm at. So it's only temporary. When I switch jobs, I may have to move, and then you're gonna see a whole different layout. You won't see these posters up there anymore. So we'll see how it goes, right? And then one day I'm gonna move to Mexico. I hate Knott's Berry Farm. I like the chicken. I like the funnel cake. But going to Knott's Berry Farm is not high on my list. Besides, I told you, I don't hang out with strangers. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll have like a Big Daddy Shin meetup. Say like, hey, everybody, let's go to Soak City. And then, then maybe you'll get lucky and it'll just be you showing up. I mean, actually, that'd be a great chance if I said, hey, let's do a Big Daddy Shin meetup. Okay, let's do it at Portillo's in Anaheim or Buena Park. Okay, we're gonna eat meat sandwiches. Awesome. And all of a sudden, like, hey, where's everybody? Bikini. Dude, don't even, man. Toxic. One more joke like that, you're done. I'll block you. So, yes, recently I had to do that. Some people make some really, really horrible comments. And then some like, you know what? I could sit there and enjoy it. Be like, hey, these people, kids, another view, another comment, whatever. But some people I'm like, you know what? F it. I don't need the view that bad. Yes, it's a horrible joke though. Horrible joke. Don't do that. So the thing is, it's like, yeah, I mean, I should be more careful on this video stuff, but I just flat out told you the city I live in. And then I told you before, I was all nervous if you like showed up in one of my videos. When I go to Disneyland, I mean, a lot of the stuff that I do, it's pretty simple. I mean, if people wanted to find me, they could find me. It's not that hard. But it's like, yeah, when you joke like that, freaks me out. Thinking like, gosh, what if Toxic shows up and he hits me on the head or something? You better hope I don't survive that one. Because yes, I would probably be very, very upset. But yeah, I'll be like the Infinity Wars. What's it? What's that movie that everyone's watching now? Avengers. I don't know. I was gonna watch it, but it's like 2.5 hours. I'm like, oh, I'm waiting for Deadpool to come out. So when Deadpool comes out, yes, I'm probably gonna go the very first day, and I'll do a live from outside. And then so yes, can't wait. I'm friends with Rob Liefeld, so I'm really happy for him. Him and his family and all the wait he had to do all these years. Because I think he created Deadpool in 1991. So that's 7. 28 years. 28 years since the creation of Deadpool. I think that's when it was. But I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. So what's going on, Toxic? What else did you do? What happens if I drink 10 milk faster? Okay. Toxic Twist from Orange County asks, what happens if I drink 10 milk faster? If you drink a lot of milk, you're going to get a lot of diarrhea. Yes, it's probably not a good idea to drink a lot of milk. Some people, yes, it builds your bones, it builds your calcium, and gives you calories and makes you healthy, right? Helps you grow. But there's a lot of people, especially if you're Asian, probably gonna get diarrhea. Ugh. Well, yeah. I remember when I was teaching high school, these guys thought it was a good idea to do the gallon milk challenge. You know what that is? They take a gallon of milk and see how fast they could drink it. It's one of the most horrible ideas that I've heard of. But I mean, it doesn't really hurt you, but it's like, yes, it'll give you diarrhea. Like, Guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. So no, you don't want to do that. Yes, it's good for your bones. And then since you're under 21, yes, you're going to keep growing. But once you get to a certain age and you're not growing anymore, then yes, the only way you grow is fatter. So I drank a lot of milk when I was younger. That's why I'm a pretty big Korean dude. But now I don't drink as much milk, but maybe my bones are getting weaker. My teeth are kind of straight. Yes. So that's how that works. Mm. What else, Toxic? Looks like you and me, kid. What else you want to know? Can't find an emu egg. It's green. Well, you know, if you go to Disneyland, turkey legs, they are emus, actually. Like those big ostriches. So turkeys really don't get that big. Those big legs are from emus. Yes? All right. Actually, I have to take probably a 15-minute break. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Because this video was the whole subscription thing. But let me take a break, and then I'll do a winding down video. All right. Anyways.